Hey guys, Bree here. So we're going to do a super cute little notebook here. This is the Peanuts Snoopy Transfer. So if you are new here, you guys, this thing is super cool. So it is adhesive, it is silk screen, and you can reuse it, okay? So we've reused it for so many different projects. Our latest one, was yesterday. I need to resize the base, or you can glue it together if yours does come apart too. But look, we have redone our little house for him. Then we had this insert that goes on top. These are kind of like little plant or pot huggers. They're super cute. And anyways, I like to just kind of make our own. So we used acrylic, so that way he's staring at the clouds there, and then our Snoopy, okay? Super cute. We did do an option. Here is our Charlie Brown one, so you can swap them out for Charlie Brown if you would like, or if you have like a pot or a plant, you should be able to set them in there. That one doesn't go very far on the inside, so it kind of have to like hide it in the trees. I have to hide it in the trees a little bit. All right, let me put that back. I really should glue the base on. But I'm gonna try and make a new one tomorrow, the base part of it, so that way it can stick in there and not fall out, okay? All right, so let me find this live. I'm gonna send it over to the broadcast channel real quick. And then y'all, we're gonna go ahead and put this on our notebook. Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a live.
Can I help?
Can you help? Go get another notebook like this.
Where are they?
Over there. There's one over there on the second shelf in the back.
So.
All right, we're sending this. Oh, we just sent it. Okay, I just sent it over there. Hi Angel. Hi Sam. Hi Barb.
I can't find
Right there, by that white box in the back. Look to the left. Yep, straight that way. That way. Right where I'm pointing.
Point there?
This way. To your left. Look where I'm pointing still.
Oh.
On the shelf. You see that white box in the back?
Yeah.
Down. Yep. Up. Down. Right there. All the way back. Yes. To the right. Notebook. Yep. There you go. Yes. Grab that.
Oh.
Hi, Marcy. Hi, Kay.
In case you need another one.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I color it?
Yeah. I'll do both of these real quick and we can color them, okay?
I want to color the top.
Do you want this one or do you want this one? This one? Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna set this on here.
I'm only that one.
Huh?
I'll put this one on the other one.
You want that one?
No. I'll do both of them.
Okay, so I did not wax this because I'm not 100% sure if I want to add chalk paste or if I want to watercolor it or if I want to use markers. So I really don't want, I don't want the wax to repel any of it. So I went ahead and just went straight on with it. I'm gonna pull this off quickly. Okay, so I set it on and I went ahead and pulled it straight off. So see how fast that is? So you could leave it just like this if you wanted to. I scooted it up a little bit so I could do a second and possibly third part on the bottom.
I'm doing this one.
Okay, let me wash this real quick so I can do it. Not yet. Put it on the mat for me. The fuzz cloth. Right there.
I already did my shirt.
Okay, we'll put it on the fuzz cloth, please. Leave it there.
I don't know. Sorry.
I see that.
I just have one thing. You can't even see it. Hi guys.
cleaned that off so that way I can use it again. So I'm going to clean that off. It's clean. I can reuse it or I can put it back on its backer sheet. I'm going to set it there. I'm going to go ahead and do Riley's real quick. That way it can dry.
No, this one's mine.
You want this one too?
Just that one.
Huh?
Both of them.
You got to pick one. I'm only going to do one right now. You want this one?
Why do I have 2 for?
Huh?
Why do I have 2?
I don't know. I asked you. Which one do you want?
Actually, this one.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to use the other one, which is Puppy Love.
Yay, I just have both.
I'm going to put this one on here.
I want them both anyways.
And again, we're just going to put black paste on here and then we're going to color all of them in with markers or whatever you want. So these would be really cute. Like if you decided that you want to do like events, or you could even just do this as gifts, you know? If you want to do like events and sell things at like markets and stuff, you could always let me know, okay? And then I can tell you how to get the product at a discount. But if you're just going to do it for gifts and things like that, then it's probably just best to stay as a customer. Or you can still save money. You can save up to like 30% off if you would like.
Mommy, I wanted
With
both.
perks, okay? So,
Mommy,
what am
I wanted both anyways. So
Okay, well we're just doing one for now. Okay? Alright, so check out how cute this is. Right? And then just imagine if you gave it with some like crayons or markers.
I will do.
Or just sell it like this and then you can tell them they can DIY it, they can paint it if they want to.
I want to draw it.
Yeah, you're going to use your markers.
There's not like paint in here. So we just hold your hand.
Okay.
So markers, it can like come off really easy.
Uh-huh.
Easier than I got my eyes open.
Oh, yay, Judith. Can't wait to hear how it goes tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be much better than the last one.
What happened?
Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Sherry. Please go.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Hello.
Is this already dry?
Yes, it's dry.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, for Snoopy, you can paint him.
White.
Okay.
I need white, everybody. What's that?
Charlie Brown shoes. Where is the yellow? I think I used these yesterday.
Mommy, oh, actually, this
So I thought they were out here already. Where did the yellow go?
smile. That's all I want to do.
Okay, well the yellow is out here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's red. I know I used it for Charlie Brown's shirt. It's okay. Just stay in the lines.
I know what I did here. I'm back.
Okay.
You ever seen an eyebrow?
So
I put it on an eyebrow.
I'm gonna do this bottom half. I'm gonna kind of extend.
I need the red.
Extend the bottom part
I need
of the
red.
house.
There we go. All red done.
So check it out. I just put a second one down there. I'm probably gonna do 1 or 2 more. So I'm just gonna dry this real quick.
I have to this one for here. I have 2 now.
Okay, so
And this one.
and let's do another set here.
Oh no, what did I do?
Okay. I could probably put 1 more and then I wouldn't have to put anything on the bottom. But I could also put like some kind of saying or something on the bottom too. Okay? The Hot Mess Express, yes, please do it. It's a great,
I don't want to color anymore.
it's a great one. Okay. You can go back out there. Go ask Daddy.
Okay. Oh, my mom's stuck in my chair.
Mm-hmm.
Too long. Bye, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Have a happy sleep.
Okay.
And dream like a unicorn flying in the air.
Okay.
See you right back.
You guys got that? Dream like you're, what did she say? Like a unicorn flying in the air? Something like that. Happy dreaming, you guys. Oh, goodness. I knew she wasn't going to last long with coloring today. She did not get very far. But with her coloring, I would have had to go back over it, but you can definitely color it in. All right. I think I'm going to attempt to actually watercolor this one so I don't have to redo the lines. But let's see what it looks like. So I'm just going to take some cherry and I'm going to get some bright white and we're going to water it down just a little bit. Okay, in order to do the watercolor. Okay, so let's get ourselves a little paintbrush here. All right, let's go with some white, and you only need a little bit to watercolor with. You only need a little bit of paint or paste, and then add your water. But remember, I did not wax our paper specifically because of this. But I don't know how light this is going to be also. So if this is going to be a little bit too light, then I may consider just painting it and going back over it. Which at this point I might do that because it's not very bright. All right. So guess what? We're going to go back to painting. We're just going to paint. Straight up paint it on here. And then maybe I'll do hers with the markers. And that way we can see the difference between the two as far as color goes. And then you can decide which one you like better. Feel free, you guys, comment the word hug. H-U-G, and I will send you the info for the transfers, as well as the cutouts for this project right here, okay? That is the Watts of Love cutout for this week. If you want to join us for our Plinko game tomorrow, if you grab one of those cutouts, and then you can grab anything else you'd like to. But the entry fee is just purchasing one of the Watts of Love cutouts for this week. And then you get entered to win free stuff. And we will be playing tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if you know you're not going to be there, you can let me know what number you want chosen for you, 1 through 9. Okay? You can let me know. All right. Here we go. That part is done. So I'll be live with you guys for Plinko tomorrow. I'm not sure I will be live on Sunday. We have quite a few things going on Sunday. So I'm not sure if I will make it on. But hoping to be live on Monday and Tuesday. Oh, maybe not Tuesday. Unless I'm live from out of town. I don't know yet, y'all. I might not even be live on Monday because you know what? I'm probably not even going to be ready to leave on Tuesday. Yikes. I leave on Tuesday. What day is today? Today is Friday. Oh, gosh. I'm not ready. I need to wash clothes. I probably need to go buy some clothes or dress. I have an awards night and I have nothing to wear. Oh my goodness. I've had a baby since then. So I don't fit anything. Ugh. Anyways, it'll be fun though. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing my team. It will be nice to see everybody again. Okay. So again, we're just painting this with paste. Right, and we are painting over the whole thing here. And then we're gonna go back over it with the black ink. I mean the black paste in a little bit. Okay, so right now we're just painting the whole thing. Let's get this fold across. And then what do you guys want to see on Plinko for prizes tomorrow? Any preferences, things that you liked? And I will do my best to see what I've got in my stash for y'all. Okay. So we're gonna let this dry for just a little bit. Okay, so there is our second part. So we did the first part, which was the outline. The second part here was painting it in, and then the third part we are going to go on top of it with the outline, okay? Yay, Carrie, hope to see you there. Paste jars for grand prize. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I do have some. I do have some. All right, so Riley started using our markers here. So let's see if we can color inside the lines where I don't have to do an outline, but I'm not the best at coloring. Like adult coloring, I don't have the patience for it. It looks cool and I've thought about it and I have the supplies, but I just don't have the patience or the time, I think, to do it. But I'm trying to stay inside the line so I don't have to go back over it, like I said. So far, so good. Let's see how we get down to this part. Ooh. How am I going to get around his ear? No, this is hard. Okay, let's see. Anything peanuts? Good. You know, I did figure if you guys are getting the peanuts projects, you know, you probably have either some, if not most, of the peanuts transfers, you know. So then I do think that peanuts giveaways could be good. All right, I kind of went over his eyebrow. Kind of went over his eyes too. It's looking a little rough, y'all. Might need to swap over to the bigger marker and then just go for it. Oh, what is going on with this marker? That one's not good. And Riley has my other marker somewhere. All right, well, we're just gonna do. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Let's get his hand. Trying to do that little outline there. All right. It's looking a little bit like a mummy. Where is my yellow? Found it. The circle pan. Oh, the 3D circles. The 3-inch circles, the ones that we just did. Those are so cute. I love them. Do you guys love them? Did you get the post holder? Did anybody get the post holder? Like I said, I'm just so in love with it. Okay, let's do his shoes in brown. Okay, what else? What else? Now I just need I'm just gonna go over this part with red and possibly do an outline with black. I could do this. Whoops. Stepped on one of those bubble insert thingies. Let's see if this is gonna be too dark. Whoa. I'm better off just leaving Charlie Brown alone. Because all of these colors are just gonna make him a little bit darker. So it's not really gonna work, but oh well. I feel like I kind of already started it. I may have to just go over it with, unless it's gonna dry. It might dry a little bit. Looks like it's drying. Okay, we'll let that dry. We're going to come back to this one really quick. Oh, plain, yes. I do love it painted. It looks good. So let's add a little bit of wax on top so we don't ruin or pull up the painted area. Okay. Get myself a napkin and just kind of rub out, making sure the whole thing is covered in wax. Okay. Oh, I forgot to clean this off. So let's clean that real quick. All right. Clean up with our board erasers. Oh, you guys, board erasers, they are back in stock today. So make sure you guys add them to your next order. They were out for about 2 months. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Let me try this off on the back side. Same thing with this one. And we may not even need to use this one again. I'll just leave it so you can see what it looks like. But you can put this back on the backer sheet, and then you can put it back in a little sleeve and you can reuse it whenever you want. Okay, so that is the fun part. I am so glad. I'm so glad you guys have been loving them all. I think these are great little gifts too. So, all right. We're setting this back down. We're bringing the black paste back up. And we want to get this outline just right up top. Pretty bold. So much better. Look at that. Does that not look super cool? And you can see the bottom there. You see how the bottom is not as bold? We've got to go over that part just a little bit. But I think it looks awesome. Okay. I'm going to let that dry a second. When do I do auctions? I have not done an auction in quite a while. But if there's ever any items, are you talking about like some of the items that I make? If there's ever anything that I make that you would like to buy, all you have to do is send me a message. I definitely don't mind selling the things that I make. I'm just really bad at actually posting them. They usually sit up here on my counter until they go in a box. Because I'm just really bad about it. I wish I was better at it. I even have a whole finished goods tab on my website, but I just never upload them. I'm really bad at it. My sister used to do it for me when she was helping out, but she has a job. Yes, the board erasers are back. So exciting, right? All right, let's see if we can do the next 3 sections real quick, all at the same time, like, you know, one right after another. There we go. There is one. Try it. All right. There's number 2. All right, and number 3, done. Okay, let's clean this off, put this one up, and I'll show you guys the difference between the 2, okay? Let me see, I had, here we go. I was like, I don't know where my wet wipe went. And let's see, if you guys are new, if you're ever new and you want to try the product, right, you don't really know where to start, comment try down below and I will send you some info. I will send you some info. I've got 2 kits. I've been meaning to post my kits. So that way, you know, if you're new and you want to try it, I've got a paste one and an ink one. No, sample. You can comment sample. Maybe that will send it to you. Comment sample, and I have 2 kits available. I think I have that one ready and available already. One of them is a koozie, one of them is a chalkboard little magnet piece. I think they're both like under $10, and then you're shipping. So, thank y'all. Okay, with the stand and the words June and July with the Snoopy hands. You would want that one. I just made it. Do you not have, did you get yours? Did you get yours? And are you just wanting, I only have the June and July made. I don't have the whole year made yet. Okay, so here it is painted, sorry, this is a marker we used, and this is painted. So you can see how much more vibrant the paint is, right, for sure. Also, I think I should go ahead and go over that, but I kind of want to paint it first and then go over it with the black ink one more time, or the black paste. But which one of these do you like for a notebook? Do you like the Puppy Love one with Charlie Brown and Snoopy, or do you like Snoopy on the House? Right? Let me know which one you think would look cute, or like what kind of notebook would you want? Would you want the Puppy Love one, or would you want just Snoopy by himself? And sell the books. Yes, yes, Carrie. I mentioned that earlier. As like little kits, you could send it. You could have them paired with crayons, or just sell them like it is, and then you can have a finished piece that looks like it's colored in with crayons, because we've done the crayons before. I don't know where it's at the moment, but we did one with crayons. And it was the ice cream. We colored it in with ice cream. Oh, because of how I made it. Let's see. Great. Looks great. Snoopy in the house. I know. Super cute, right? Well, if it's because of how I made it, send me a message, Donna, and I can get you a price on those. Just know that I did paint them afterwards, remember? So it's not the cutest. I have these notebooks up on my Amazon store. So if you need my Amazon store, you can find it on my website, spoiledbybree.com. And then if you go at the top, it says Amazon store. Okay. But I buy them in bulk. Like a lot. So if you guys want, I can always put these notebooks up on my website for you. That way you can just buy a couple of them. And it'll probably be comparable to what you would pay on Amazon anyway. Then I can send it to you. I'll have to look for them again. Oh my goodness. Ooh, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, well. I'll have to check it out. And then, like I said, if I can find it, then I will post it. If not, I will just add it. I'll add it to my my store. Okay. Alrighty. Well then, you guys, thanks for hanging out. No, it's okay. I have a hard time with selling some of my stuff because I don't always feel that it's like up to par on something that should be sold. And so a lot of mine have a lot of imperfections. And so sometimes it's hard for me to just want to sell it because of that. Just know that I painted it after it was put together, okay? But if you're wanting the little inserts on the inside, I can definitely send those to you too. I mean, it doesn't look terrible from here, but when you get close, you can see, you know, the sides aren't all the way painted kind of thing. But if you do really want it, I definitely don't mind. I can definitely sell it, okay? All right, you guys. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. Remember, I'll see you tomorrow morning for Plinko. And then I probably won't see you guys on Sunday, but I'll see you guys again on Monday, okay? All right, y'all. Take care. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great weekend. And I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for Plinko, okay? All right, guys. Bye.